Allow me to read this to you. In 2022, when I found out that Durham College had a radio station that allowed students to host their own shows, I quickly sent in an application to have one about music. After all, I love music. I especially love to talk about music that I love. So when it came to write the script for that first episode of Classics with Alex, I tried to think of a musical act I loved enough that was worthy to talk about, and honestly, it was a no-brainer. I had to talk about the Beach Boys. Now, if you know me, it's likely I've recommended their album Pet Sounds to you. The truth is, I've recommended that album to just about everyone. The album can act as a litmus test for me. Do you appreciate the production, the introspective lyrics, the theremin? Then that's great, but that's actually not what the test is. The true test is whether you're willing to engage in a conversation about something I love and really mean it. Do you feel what I feel when I listen to the music? No? Well, then let's talk about that. How privileged are we to get to feel so much for things created literally to make us feel? For some people, the thing that makes them feel the most are things like film or sports or even gardening. But that feeling I get when I listen to music, especially that of the Beach Boys, like the songs speak to you personally to your soul, I just can't find anything else like that in any other world. To share that music with someone is, for me, to share my soul with them. To say, when I listen to this, I feel like I can fly and I want you to fly too. This effect is mostly because of the genius of the leader and the brains of the Beach Boys, Brian Wilson, who, if you don't live under a rock, would know that he passed away on Wednesday at the age of 82. My dad asked me if I was going to do a tribute episode to him, but to be honest, this entire series has kind of been a tribute to him and his music. The music that speaks to me and to my soul. Jumping a little ahead in our Beach Boys summer timeline a bit, which obviously we're in the 60s, now we're jumping ahead, there was a Brian Wilson biopic made in 2015 that ended its credits with footage of Brian in 2002 playing an original song that he wrote in the 80s. This track and the title of the movie was called Love and Mercy. That same footage felt like an appropriate tribute to Brian for this episode. And rest assured, I will be back next week to review the albums Friends and 2020, which would conclude, I believe, the 60s for us at the Beach Boys, and to continue this tribute to the genius I am lucky to host a show about. And I'd like to thank you for helping me keep his music alive.